today we're gonna be making an easy car seat cooler. It's really easy and it's really cheap. So you're only gonna need 4 ice packs, a over-the-door shoe organizer, a glue gun, and scissors. That is it. So you can find the shoe organizer, I believe, I found mine in Ross, but you can find it in TJ Maxx, Walmart. I did get one before this one. I bought one at Walmart. It was a clear one and it was about $10. I don't think that one was worth it. I don't like the fact that it was transparent, but I couldn't find one that was fabric or that had a type of design or something. So this was the closest one that I found, and it was at Ross, and it was $5.99. So that is very cheap. Go to your local TJ Maxx, go to Marshall's, go to Ross. You will find something like this and at that same price, I assure you. These were $1 each. These are just by the brand Rubbermaid, and these are the ice packs, and then just your regular tools. So what you're gonna do is just pull this out of its packaging like I did. It should have 4 little inserts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now wherever you see that the hooks are, so that's at the top, you're gonna use the last one. The last row, which is this one, and you're gonna cut that part off. So we're just gonna cut it off. Try to keep it as straight as you can. You can use the bottom of this part as your guide. Sorry for my bad cutting. Not exactly my forte. Okay. And then with the leftover, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows left. You could make more car seat coolers. It's really up to you, but I'm gonna save it for next week's DIY for what we're gonna be doing with it. So now you just have this left over. What are you gonna do? Simple. Just go ahead, grab your ice pack, and you're gonna be sticking it inside. Just like that, to each and every one of them. Now the mistake I made the first time is that I simply inserted them and that's how I carried them along. But whenever I would place them down onto my son's car seat, they would fall off, and that was really frustrating. So I tried various methods, and then in the end, of course, the glue gun was the way to go. So right on the inside, we're going to be gluing from the end all the way to the other end without touching the ice pack, but enough to close down that little insert right there. And you're gonna do that for all the rest of the remainder inserts. Now I had to find a way to do a no sewing DIY kind of car seat cooler, because the rest of the ones that I found on Pinterest, they all required a sewing machine, some needles, and I did not graduate for that at all. My mom on the other hand, she could have done this easily. But of course there's a hack for everything, right? Okay, and then the last slot. Now I just chose a really simple black and white design. You could find ones that are much prettier. There's chevron style, there's a variety of different ones. But I chose the simple black and white one. I just think it's really neutral. And then once again, close down this little gap. Now what I was gonna do is just close it down forward like this, but instead I'm just gonna cut off the excess. Now that I know where it is, just cut it off. Okay, and you should have something like this. Very simple, very easy. All the inserts are protected and they're not going to be coming out. Now you can easily just roll it up. It doesn't take up too much space, and that's what I love about it. Now you have 2 options. You can leave it as it is, or you can grab a piece of ribbon and stick it onto one side and the other. So you can kind of have a little bit of a hook. I think it works perfectly just like this, so I don't add it personally, but that's really completely up to you. Also, you could definitely take this around everywhere that you need to take it. Like for me, when I had Nathaniel, they gave me this little bag, I forgot, lunch bag, and I just stick it in here, and before I leave, I take it with me, and before I leave anywhere, I just take it with me. It was already in the fridge, put it in the car. When we go out to the store, when we go out to the park, I just pull it out. It keeps it cold. So find a lunch bag that can keep your car seat cooler cold, and you can carry it around easily without making a mess or anything. And like I said, it has to be one that can keep it cold inside. And normally what I do is I stuff this in here while it's cold, and then I stuff in his juices and his little ice pops and stuff like that. So it comes in handy. This was perfect for me because, as I said, I'm not a big person with sewing. I don't have a lot of time sometimes with an 18-month-old running around, and I just wanted something easy because I hated the fact that I was sitting him down on a car seat that was completely hot. So this was the perfect solution, and I took so long to find out how to do it, and it was really like in front of my eyes the whole time. So hopefully this helps all of you moms out there, because I know there are some moms that sell their own car seat coolers, but I've been offered them, they've offered it to me for like $20, and I'm like, that's expensive for me. This is simple, cheap, easy. It's $10 actually exact, because each of these are $1. So I hope that you enjoy, I hope that you use it. Hopefully you find a use for your baby, your toddler, your human. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, and we'll be trying to upload more videos. I know that next week we're gonna show you what you can do with this. See you guys, bye.